Hey guys, so today we're taking a look at LR Merged ZAMASU, 55% full level 1 links here. Let's go over what it does, and we'll go into the team, and we'll jump into an event here. So the leader skill is Worldwide Chaos, or Patara, category key +4, HP attack and defense 150%. One of the, I guess, I want to say last remaining gold coin LRs, but who knows? Like, I don't know how they're going to handle the leader skills moving forward, because we have this guy, and then we have Golden Frieza, who hasn't come out on global yet. But after that, like, JP has not had another gold coin LR. So we'll see if they end up bumping up the leader skill at all or not, but that's the current formula there. Super attack, we have the Blades of Judgment 12 key. So this is greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, and lowers attacks. The 50% raise for 1 turn, not bad. 18 key is Holy Wrath. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage, and greatly lowers attack. So another greatly increased attack, 50% boost for 1 turn. So both 18 and 12 key greatly stack attack and defense for 1 turn, which is really nice. The passive is ZAMASU is the power of the universe. Let's here we go. Is this long enough? Activates the entrance animation once only. Then he gets an additional key +1 per key sphere obtained for 5 turns. Sorry, it's so small, it's hard to see. 5 turns when there is another Patara category ally on the team at start of character's attacking turn. So as long as you have one other Patara category ally on the team, you're going to get that active, which I think is pretty important. The extra 1 key, we'll see why in a second, but yeah, it's not horrible to get. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, int excluded, to int key sphere. So he's an orb changer to int, which is obviously good for himself. It's meant for himself to use it. Attack and defense plus 100% and reduces damage received by 20%. So that's his baseline stat spread. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% when performing a super attack. Launches an additional super attack when performing an ultra super attack. That's probably one of the most important lines in this pass. So he does a guaranteed additional super when launching an ultra super. So you get the 18 key super attack, he's instantly going to be launching an additional 12 key super, which is very, very good, because we just saw that both the 12 and 18 key have great stacks for 1 turn for both attack and defense. So it's going to be very, very important that you pretty much must get the 18 key every turn with this character. So the fact that he does get the extra 1 key from the entrance animation, I think, is very important for him. Then he attacks effective against all types when key is 24. So again, more incentive to get to as high of a key level as possible. Then he gets an additional damage reduction of 2% within the same turn with each attack received, up to 10%. So he's basically stacking damage reduction in the same turn. Think of the 6th year anniversary LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, his ability. It's not a damage reduction that remains with the character. It resets every turn. So you're starting from 0 and you get 2% every time you're hit, up to 10. So you're gonna have a max of 30 when you factor in the 20% that he starts with. Then he gets key +1 every time the character receives an attack 5 times in battle, up to 5. So this guy gets hit 5 times, he's getting 1 key, which means he needs to get hit 25 times to get his maximum extra 5 key from this. Very, very restrictive. I'm not really sure why they made it that restrictive, but we'll see. I guess maybe they're going to add some new content or something. Recovers 10% HP at the end of turn every time the character receives an attack 5 or more times in battle. So again, a very restrictive passive, or not restrictive, very strict passive in terms of how many attacks you need to receive in order to get that mechanic to trigger. And then he has a great chance, so a 70% chance of evading enemies' unarmed super attack and countering with tremendous power. So that is technically a counter, not a nullification. So against enemies that cancel dodging, it will not work. Then he has an active skill, the Lightning of Absolution. Can be activated after performing 5 or more super attacks in battle once only, which I don't think is too bad. I think it might be tough to see in like the Wicked Bloodline Red Zone, just because those stages tend to be a bit shorter. Especially if you end up getting this guy with dupes and you put a lot of additional into him, which I definitely recommend doing, especially because he's going to be super effective against all types of 24 key anyway. You can super again 3 times with this guy in the same turn. And so you only need really a few turns of this guy on rotation to get this active skill active, but it's still going to be like turn 5 or 7 before you can get this most of the time. So it's going to be later in the fight. And then the effect is massively raises attack temporarily, ultimate damage, and stuns the enemy for 1 turn. I really don't see a situation where that stun is going to be effective because, again, it's going to just be so deep into the fight by the time you're able to use that. Link set. So this is one of the well, I say issues, but not really. I'll talk about this in a second. But the links that he has: Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Godly Power, Fuse Fighter, Nightmare, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So the main issue that I have with this character, he's obviously very good. I think this is a really, really solid and powerful LR character. My main issue with him is that his 200% leader skill that he's under is the Gallic Gun, Vegeta, and Trunks, which obviously is a phenomenal team. The problem is this guy's link set really makes you want to run this guy next to like other Goku Black or Zamasu units who do not fall under that 200% leader skill. So they're only going to be under a 170 leader skill. And then, you know, are you going to be floating the Trunks and Vegeta like with this guy in slot 1? Like, how's this going to work? So I think this guy being ran under that leader skill with the, I would say, limited options that we have for the Goku Black characters in this game does feel not as strong as I would like. But I think if we, you know, ever do get, well, ever, but we definitely will. Whenever we decide, they decide to give us some kind of like new Rose Goku Black or some kind of like maybe corrupted version of this character, the corrupted Merged ZAMASU, as a leader, maybe it's a support style character or whatever they decide to do for that unit. Then when we could build a team around other characters that have similar link sets to this guy, I think he'll begin to look a lot better, and that'll be his mainstay. That team that whenever that, you know, happens. In terms of categories: Worldwide Chaos, Batara, Realm of Gods, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Final Trump Card, Battle of Fate, and Fuse Fighters. One thing to mention before we jump into the team build, actually I'll just show the team build right now, is this is actually before Global has access to the EZA for the LR Goku Black and Zamasu character, the Tech Goku Black and Zamasu, who is a really, really strong character. Like, that is a character you probably want to be running in slot 1 next to the Zamasu. And I definitely find it a bit strange that they decided to hold back on the release date for them. Like, they're releasing next week. Why not just release them both together so that we can actually run the units in a situation where I think it's optimal? Like, you want to run those characters together. There's a reason they made that EZA LR so strong. It's to run next to this guy. So having like this week period before they're out where you can run this character without the LR EZA, it seems a bit strange. But this is the team we're using. Again, this is his 200% leader skill, this Merged ZAMASU. We are running the newly easy at STR Goku Black. I'm running the AGL Goku Black as well. We're going to both be floating. And we'll be able to get the entrance animation because they're on Patara. I'm just going to be jumping into the Shadow Dragon stage of Red Zone. I want to be able to show off the active skill for sure. And I don't think this is too terribly difficult. We might potentially, I mean, I don't think so, but there's a chance that we could die against like Nova Shenron. 55% level 1 links Merged ZAMASU. I feel like potentially could die to a Nova Shenron Super. We'll see. But I guess we'll just go ahead with this setup. What do I want to do here? Do I want to bring Princess Snake? Yeah, let's do it. Let's just bring a Princess Snake. Okay. Yeah, let's jump in with this team. We'll see how it goes. I don't think we're going to have much issues here, but you never know. All right, let me make sure that all this stuff is turned on. So ZAMASU is on the second rotation, which actually is pretty decent because we have him next to the Rose immediately. Let's go ahead and do this, and we will go ahead and jump in here. We'll have the Majin Vegeta active skill as well, or entrance animation, and the Trunks of Vegeta as well. So.
Trunks, お前は赤ん坊の頃から一度も抱いてやったことがなかったな。抱かせてくれ。
なんだよパパ、やめてよ、恥ずかしいよ。
元気でな、トランクス。トランクス、この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を、宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば、誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵もトンさんも。
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and just put these guys in slot 1, and we should be good here. this should be an 18 key because we're going to grab some extra key from getting hit in the front. So I didn't do a rainbow showcase on the Vegeta and Trunks. I definitely will do that at some point. It's funny that character literally just got announced for Legends. So it's, I guess, a coincidence that it ended up like that. I don't know. At this point, it's probably not just a coincidence anymore. It feels like it happens way too often where these games get the same characters released. But I built this character to be super defensive. I gave him like a bunch of defensive skill orbs, so they should be stacking pretty quick. And they'll be pretty much indestructible, so don't have to worry about them. But we will be able to see LR MERGED ZAMASU's entrance animation next turn, which should be pretty cool. And we do have the rotation of him next to Rose right away, so that's going to be good. We'll be able to see a decent turn from him. Remember, we do want to get 5 attacks in with him, super attacks, so that we can get the active skill in. That's one of the goals of this video for sure. That is a really nice intro. I really do like that intro a lot. Okay, so this is what I want to do here. I want to keep things like this. So ZAMASU here should also have big bad bosses, but it's like he has links like Fuse Fighter and Godly Power. So he's mixing like villain links with God Key links with future links, right? So that's sort of the way that this character is. All right, well, I am going to prioritize giving ZAMASU the key. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this just so I can get ZAMASU the full... This is 24, right? Yeah, because he gets the extra 1 key, so... I'm just going to intentionally do this, miss this. And we'll be able to grab this. It's going to be a full 24 key for him. Perfect. So defense, he's at 131k. Don't forget, he's grabbing 50% attack and defense on super attack from the passive. Then he's grabbing 50% attack and defense on super attack from the 18 key super attack effect. Then he's grabbing a guaranteed additional, so he's going to be grabbing an additional 50% attack and defense from his 12 key super attack effect. So just to quickly do this, I'm pretty sure the way this ends up is, I'm just going to assume 131k. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be that times 1.5, and then it's going to be this times 1.5. So he's going to be, I think he'll be just under 400k defense here. Remember, he also does have the 20% damage reduction, and he's building up damage reduction every time he's hit during the turn. So he potentially could be like mid 20% damage reduction, 24 to 26%, I think on average, or 22 or whatever it is. And then 400k defense. For a 55% level 1 Link's character that doesn't have big bad bosses active because it's level 1, like that's pretty solid. I'm not that upset about this. All right, let's see this. Let's see how this goes. He is going to be super effective against all types as well, so. All right, they're going to additional. All right, this is fine. Not worried about the Trunks and Vegeta at all. Almost 6 million. Okay. It's pretty good. He's going to absorb it. That's fine. I'm pretty sure this still counts as us launching the supers for his active skill. I think. There's a stupid thing where it's like... Because I actually experienced this with the exchange Goku and Gohan from the Cell fight. The Goku has to do 3 supers to exchange into Gohan. But there's this really dumb thing where if the enemy dodges the attacks, it actually doesn't count towards the condition of being able to exchange. So I assume that counted, but I guess there's a chance that it did not. I don't know why it works like that. It's very stupid. That's like, it makes no sense almost because you're still launching the attack, right? It's just either being dodged or absorbed or whatever it is. So I'm hoping that did count. So we are currently at 2 super attacks out of the 5 that we need to get the active skill. All right, so this is my Trunks and Vegeta, right? They're just going insane this run. They're just getting a million additionals. Are they fully built up here? Oh, they dodged. Well, we'll never know. Alright, well, hopefully we can take this guy out here. The one thing I will say about this team... Okay, we're definitely not taking him out. The one thing I'll say about this team is we definitely aren't breaking any speed records here. This is a team that's not very offensively based. But they do pretty well defensively. Alright, so we have the AGL Goku Black this time. We can use this Trunks of Vegeta's active skill, because we have a full future rotation. That's pretty cool. Alright, so same links up here. A little bit less defense because of the way the AGL Goku Black works. Hopefully we just don't kill here. Let's do this. Alright. Let's hope that Trunks and Vegeta don't kill this guy. Don't crit, don't do anything. Odds are they'll probably crit because they built up their crit chance. Yeah. Alright, stop. Okay, well, we tried. That's actually pretty unfortunate. This is why I wanted to finish him off last turn, because I wanted to get the 2 attacks in with ZAMASU this turn. Alright, so Oceanus. I'm just going to put Majin Vegeta there. I mean, there's no point in really changing anything. Oh, only 500k, huh? Plus the additional stats we're going to get from slot 1, plus the stack this turn, plus regarding. It's pretty good. Okay. We weren't even fully built up either. Alright, so I don't think we're going to do enough damage this turn to be in range of like finishing her off. Because Majin Vegeta doesn't do any damage, and then Rosé's type disadvantage, so I think we're okay. I'm not even going to try and get the Rosé's finishing blow mechanic. It's just not really feasible to try and get. If it happens, it happens. You can't really aim for it. Of course he crit there. I think I gave my Majin Vegeta like 6 crit or whatever. It's like almost none. Alright, he should be fine. Yeah, 4,000 damage, nothing. And then Rosé is going to be fine here. Alright. Ow, that actually is a lot of damage. Okay. I will actually put ZAMASU in the front here. He only has 2 links up with the LR. I mean, he's going to get legendary power too, so let's just grab this. So he's at 3 links, 104,000 defense. Clearly not the greatest number, but remember, he is going to gain some extra damage reduction for getting hit. Let's just go with this and see how it goes. That is a lot of damage, yeah. There's the key. Okay. We got 1 key for that, nice. But I mean, that's just the way this unit works. Like he's designed to grab the majority of his defense from super attacking. Yeah, and then double digits there. All right, let's. I guess we kill her here. Do we kill her? I'm hoping we actually don't. All right, Goku, don't finish her off. This is probably gonna kill, yeah. It'd be really nice if we didn't, but whatever. Can't really avoid this. Yep. Okay. Sealed him. I'm okay with that. I don't think this guy's been hit a single time, and he has 1 link active. Yeah, this is not a great rotation for him. Good news is we can heal up quite a bit here. This should be a full heal, right? We're getting 1,000,000 orbs. 13. That's the same. Let's do this. That's a full heal, yeah. That's ridiculous. We can do this, and then this. I mean, he's sealed, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, perfect. He's supering in the front. That's really good. As long as he wasn't supering the AGL Goku Black, that's all I cared about. 7.7 is pretty good. Again, not really an offensive character, just, you know, still able to pull up these numbers. And they're, what, 35% chance to crit as well from the passive. Alright, so next turn we'll have the Rosé back on rotation with Merged ZAMASU. So I think we're at 4 supers. We launched 4 supers, but 2 of them were absorbed. So again, I don't know if that actually counts. We'll see. All right. Hopefully this guy doesn't take like 300k per normal. He has not been hit a single time. That's a lot. Alright, so this is actually pretty annoying. How do the orbs fall if I do this? Oh, he lost his entrance animation buff. So he's not grabbing the extra 1 key here. But we're still able to get the additional, because we're going to be doing his 18 key, so we'll just do this anyway, that's fine. And then we'll do defenses. Oh, he actually has big bad bosses here, which is actually perfect. 163? Okay. So we get to see this turn with big bad bosses active. Nice. This unit's still not built up. Okay, now they're built up. I kind of do want to see how much damage he would take from a super against this guy here. Hopefully he does super him. Alright, just don't super Vegeta and Trunks. We already know they're taking nothing. Okay, let's see. So we're starting off with 6.6. Okay. And we get the guaranteed additional. Unfortunately, this is not effective against all types because we're not at 24 key. Alright, let's see if he supers. Like, I do want to see how well this guy does here. He didn't. Oh, is he going to super Rose? No way. Is that one attack at the end going to be the super? Come on. Stop. Okay, alright. Does it really matter what we do here? We can pretty much just heal up to full, I think, right? Can we? I can't grab the int orbs with Vegeta and Trunks. Let's do this just to get the stack, I guess. We'll do that. Alright, we are approaching the Dokkan attack. We're going to get it next turn. Nice damage. Next turn is Nova Shenron, I think. This could actually be pretty bad. If we die, we die. I think we pretty much saw like the pinnacle of what he can do, especially with big bad bosses that one turn. So we should be able to use the active skill here. If we can't use the active skill here, it means that the attacks that were nullified actually didn't count towards the active skill. Let's see. Okay, so those actually did count because we would be at 4 otherwise, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we have, unfortunately, not everything active because we don't have big bad bosses, but this is still a pretty good turn. We have the support from AGL Goku Black. Let's go ahead and pop the active skill just so we can see the animation, and then we'll let the turn play out normally. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess that is one thing I forgot to talk about, is this ZAMASU, it doesn't technically say this in the active skill effect, but if you noticed the damage we dealt to the enemy there, it was effective against all types. That is because the active skill technically counts as you using 24 key. For whatever reason, that's how the game works. So for the rest of this turn, ZAMASU will be effective against all types. You know what, I'm actually going to use the Gallic Gun as well, just to finish this guy off as soon as possible, because I just want to get out of this. I want to get out of this phase here. Oh, actually, you know what? I thought for some reason I thought Nova was physical. I guess I meant Ice Shenron. Yeah, let's do it anyway.
俺は諦めない。絶対に。この通りだ、トランクス。俺の力よ。この世界の人間の盾になれ。みんなの願いをこの一撃に込める。サイヤ人、人間の底力を侮るなよ。食らえ、ギャリックホー。トランクス、やったな。はい。
Alright, so good damage there. Okay, so if I do this... Yeah, that'll be Zamasu's 18 key. Let's do that. Alright, perfect. Alright, we're gonna get a Dokkan. Okay, I actually am not gonna tap the Dokkan attack here because they're doing guaranteed crits. I actually think they could kill him with the Dokkan attack. And I do want to have Zamasu attack here. So I'm actually gonna just not tap this at all. I guess it's possible we lose too by doing this, but I just want to see this turn of Zamasu's attacks. If we die, it's fine. I think we showed up what we needed to show in this event here, so I'm okay with that. That wasn't as much damage as I thought. Okay, well, maybe we could have tapped the Dokkan attack. All right, Zamasu, let's see. He should be effective against all types. Remember, we did get the defensive boost from the Father-Son Gallic Gun active skill. So 5 million. He should be effective against all types. He's going to get a guaranteed additional as well. Yep. There's the additional. He dodged. Okay. This Goku Black could very easily die, even though he has type advantage. I feel like he's, been hit twice this whole time? Give me an additional. You have full additional. Ah, normal. Okay, well. Are we good? He's gonna dodge. Okay, I guess he's fine. Really? These orbs are terrible. Do I really want Rose to be eating 5 billion? You know, let's just do this.
貴様の片付け方が分かったじゃん。やっとな。貴様を倒すには二度と修復できないよう粉々に吹っ飛ばすことだ。サルバダ、ブルマ、トランクス、そしてカカロット。
Alright, well that didn't really do much damage. What do we lose here? Nothing. Alright, let's do this. I think we should be able to kill before Rose gets pummeled at the end. Remember, this the Majin Vegeta is doing guaranteed crits here because he uses active skill. Trunks and Vegeta have I think, 35% chance to crit fully built up. They're passive. And then if they don't kill him, maybe Rose can finish him off and get the killing blow. Okay, do one more normal and I think we can actually get it. Alright, just don't... Okay, this is fine. Don't dodge Rose. Please do not dodge. I did 411k still? That's insane. Okay, he didn't dodge. We're gonna get the killing blow mechanic. We got it. Wow. Alright, so we can revive thanks to Carnival Goku here. But he locked them. Okay. I guess we just revive, huh? Is there a reason to not revive here? I mean... I might as well just use this for the damage. I don't think we're gonna see this Goku again on rotation, are we? Okay. Yeah, I think we should just revive here. I could use an item, but I think it's just smarter to take the revive now that we can grab it here. Alright. We're gonna get destroyed right here in like 2 hits. Yeah, oh yeah. We got an extra key though for Zamasu.
みんなすまねえ。オラのために。
Okay. Oh, you locked Vegeta. That's fine. So this is definitely gonna be a situation where I think like the AGL Goku Black is just gonna get pummeled into smithereens here, right? Again, I'm content with what we were able to show here for ZAMASU. I think we got pretty good footage of what he's able to do at 55% level 1 links. I guess we'll do the outro. 8.3 million, huh? What, they have like 750k defense they were guarding? Yeah, these longer events just completely dominated by this Vegeta and Trunks character. It's like, what can even hurt them right now? It's impossible to take damage. He's not gonna super, really? Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'll do... Since I assume we're just dead, I'm just gonna do the outro now. Let me know down below what you guys think of LR Merged ZAMASU. If you guys do decide to summon, good luck on your summons, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Oh, we lived. We lived. Majin Vegeta is pretty damn tanky. That was type disadvantage. Final stage of this event. All right, Goku Black. Okay, double super's nice. That's a double defense raise for one turn. I don't think this guy's built up yet. Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, they locked. Well, Rose did get the killing blow buff, so he's at a little bit of a higher number there. If we do this, I want to get effective against all types, but yeah, whatever. I'll just do it. I think we're dead here because Vegeta and Trunks at the end are not guarding anymore, so we're probably just dead. All right, well, probably 7 million, huh? Okay. I mean, that killing blow buff definitely does make a big difference. It's just so hard to get. It's a lot of damage. I guess Rose also does buff the ZAMASU from supering. 7.4. I'm glad I got this turn in. This is effective against all types here, too. I guess we do have Big Bad Bosses active here, huh? Yeah. Do we? I actually don't know if we do. Are we at the... Yeah, I think we do have it active, yeah. Alright, he's in a super here. We're going to lose, probably. And that's going to be the end. Oh, let's see. I think if he does connect with the super, we lose, though. They could dodge. Wow, he's not going to super. Well, guess we won. But like I said, let me know what you guys thought of ZAMASU. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one.